Pag-usapan natin ngayon ang reklamo ng maraming OFWs natin na nagboto na online. Nako, marami-rami na ang nagre-reklamo. Bumoto sila, sinubmit, nung i-check nila yung mga pangalan na ibinoto nila, iba ang lumalabas. So, ano ba ito? Ito, mabuti lang. Ito, may post si Kipi Chu, si Crisette Laurita Chu, 56 minutes ago. I-share niya ang post ng isang OFW na may butar. Kaya lang iba ang lumalabas. So, basahin ko ha. If majority of voters, OFWs, will complain like this, we will have to declare a failure of election and redo it. Di nyo pwedeng tanggalan ng karapatan ng tao pumili ng iboboto. You have to acknowledge their anger and their dissatisfaction over something they paid for with their taxes. If you cannot fix this, COMELEC, then redo the online election and make it transparent. Ito, isa lang ito sa nagreklamo. Marami na rin akong nabasang post social media. Halos ganito ang reklamo. Ito post ni Jefferson Salazar Bunuan. Sabi niya, "Today, I exercise my right to vote as an OFW here in Singapore, and it is my first time that I voted online. I believe that it is my right to verify that my votes were cast correctly, but I am so disappointed that I couldn't verify it. The portal shows a QR code after voting and it states that you can verify your ballot has been correctly at any moment using the following QR code. But when I scan the QR code, it doesn't show names of the candidates that I voted. Instead, it shows some names which I didn't vote." Oh, ano ito? So, di ba klarong disenfranchisement? Oh, wala. Focus, lutong Macau. So, the question now in the COMELEC, how can you show us, OFWs, that our votes were cast correctly? Unlike the past elections, we can see receipts after the ballots were inserted in PCOS machines. We OFWs have the right to know, and we are not blind of what's going on in our beloved country. Refer on the screenshots attached and judge it by yourself. So, ulitin ko, itong si Jefferson Bunuan, isa lang siya. Marami, siguro mga 3-4 na ang nabasa kong mga posts na similar na ganito. Iba ang binoto nila, pinasok, pag i-verify, ibang pangalan ang lumalabas. So, paano yan? Noong nakarang eleksyon, halos 90% sa OFWs bumoto sa Uniteam. Talagang landslide win ang Uniteam. Ngayon, dahil sa pangyayari, hindi maikaila na ganon din halos 90% sa mga OFWs Duterte, DDS. So, bakit ganitong nangyari? Bakit ito? Mayroon ng petition sa Supreme Court, yung grupo ni na Attorney Torion, na may petition, hindi pinapaintulot, may TRO ata, na huwag ituloy ang online voting ng kasi walang safeguards. So, ito, nagkakatotoo na. Walang safeguards. Sana magawan ito ng parang kasi sayang din, more than 1 million ang ating OFWs. Malaking bagay yan. So, sana masagot ito ng COMELEC. Okay, magbasa tayo sa mga comments, Mary Grace Incaliado, file a case against them. No more online voting. Yung iba naman, magpa-register. Nahihirapan mag-register doon sa link na ibinigay ng COMELEC. So ano ba ito? Sinasadya para ang mga OFWs hindi makaboto? Sabi ng COMELEC, yung post ng GMA mga 3 days ago siguro, o 2 days ago, only 48,000 ang nakaregister out of the 1.2 million OFWs. So napakalit, only 4%. So paano yan? Pabutuhin nyo naman ang mga OFWs natin. Huwag silang i-disenfranchise. This is a sacred duty. Please lang. Okay, COMELEC was running around convincing people to exercise their rights. Tapos ganito, declare failure of election. Someone has to go to the COMELEC and seek failure of election. This is the second post that appeared in my feed. Ma'am Crisette, since you have a strong connection with OFWs, please take action. Your one voice. Alien Castrodes. No vote cheating po, COMELEC. Jerpy Lasim. What's the status of the Supreme Court regarding online voting? O nga, ano ba? As of now, wala, sabi ni Roger Tan. Kaya dapat idaan sa due process, collect all evidences at isubmit sa Supreme Court. I slap in their face. Joma Momo. This enfranchisement is the key to defeat the opposition stronghold. Dismaya, no? Bong Misahon, it looks like failure to render the raw underlying JSON data. Baka incompatible yung code sa browser. Christian Lolor, it's definitely a failure of absentee voting. Yan, ito maganda. Laili Camilan, or go back to mail-in ballots. Hey, COMELEC, make sure you do the right thing that is legal. OFW has the power to demand what is right. Okay, so sana ma-correct ito dahil sayang yung boto ng ating mga OFWs.